How do you file GSTR-3B on the GST portal? The first step is to log into the GST portal. You would recollect that the website is www.gst.gov.in. Go to the Services tab, click on Returns and choose Returns Dashboard. Upon selection, you will have the File Returns page displayed. You need to select the financial year, say for example 2020 to 21, and the return filing period. For example, if it's due for the month of August, select August from the drop-down list, and then click the search button to the right. You will now have a few blocks of information allowing you to choose the appropriate returns filing, be it GSTR1, GSTR1A, GSTR2, GSTR3, and GSTR-3B. Inside the GSTR-3B information box, click on Prepare Online. You also have the option to prepare GSTR-3B offline, which we will be discussing in another video tutorial. Let's now stick to the Prepare Online mode. Fill up all that's relevant to your filing and click on Next. In case you're filing nil returns, select Yes in response to the first question that asks you whether you would like to file nil returns. In the next step, you would need to enter values in each tile displayed in the screen, like tax on outward and reverse charge, inward supplies, details of interstate supplies made to unregistered persons, composition taxable persons and UIN holders and taxes, summary details of tax exemption, nil and non-GST inward supplies as either intrastate or interstate supply, details of interest and late fee under each tax head, be it IGST, CGST, SGST or even UTSG, and cess. Remember, the late fee is computed by the system automatically based on the number of days missed after the due date for returns filing. Click the Save GSTR-3B button at the bottom of the page after all details are added, and you will see a message displayed then on top of the page confirming that data is successfully saved. Once all relevant details are saved, the Submit button at the bottom of the page gets activated. Click the Submit button and there you go. The status of the GSTR-3B will now be changed to Submitted. You will see that on the top right corner. Scroll down the page. You will now be able to view the draft GSTR-3B return by clicking on Preview Draft GSTR-3B. You will also see that the payment of tax tile is now enabled, which was not the case previously, and only after a successful submission of the return. To pay the taxes and to clear pending tax liability, you could follow the following steps. Click the Payment of Tax tile. Tax liabilities as declared in the return along with the credits get updated in the ledgers, the electronic ledgers, and are reflected in the tax payable column of the payment section. Credits get updated in the credit ledger, the electronic credit ledger, and the updated balance is seen when hovering on the specific headings in the payment section. Click the Check Balance button to view the balance of cash and credit. This functionality enables the taxpayers to check the balance before making the payment for the respective minor heads. Click the Offset Liability button to pay off the liabilities. A confirmation message is displayed. Now click the OK button. If cash balance in electronic cash ledger is less than the amount needed to offset the liabilities, click on the Create Challan button. If cash balance in electronic cash ledger is more than the amount required to offset the liabilities, click on the Make Payment or Post Credit to Ledger button. Select the checkbox for declaration. From the Authorized Signatory drop-down list, select the authorized signatory. Click the Proceed button when you have the warning message coming up next to you. On successful filing, a message is displayed stating filing is successful. Click the OK button. The status of GSTR-3B return will now be changed to filed. You can click the View GSTR-3B button to view your GSTR-3B return. Thank you.